Hello everyone and welcome to the stream tonight. I know it's been a little while, but we are back with more Monday Retro Mayhem. I've got an old arcade classic, of course best played as a multiplayer cab, but I'm playing it single player. The beat 'em up arcade X-Men. Oh, and we're having a little issue here. One sec. Need to restart that because it didn't want to stay loaded. Sometimes these older games are a little bit fiddly. Anywho, we shall get this back up and going in just a sec here. There we are. So if you're not familiar with this game, this is one of the classic arcade beat-em-ups. Got 6 characters. Colossus, of course, probably being the best, but I was also a huge fan of Storm and Nightcrawler myself, so we're going to start off with some Nightcrawler. It is a 3-button game. You have a jump, you have an attack, and then you have a special attack. A lot of fun. And, of course, to use your special attack, you are going to be using some of your life. That's just the way it is. But, you know, nice thing about this, we're just going to gain some lives. I like Nightcrawler because he just kind of does a full AoE on the whole screen. Or pretty much the whole screen. I was listening to a podcast recently where somebody was talking about their son playing this game for the first time. They thought that Nightcrawler was a monkey, and they had to be like, no, he's literally a demon. I mean, it's understandable with that tail, and, like, kind of makes sense. Now, whenever I think of Spider-Man Far From Home, I'll think Night Monkey. Nightcrawler, Night Monkey, basically the same character, right? Isn't that how that works? Maybe not. And after you get to a certain amount of life, of course, you can't really use your special anymore. So, just have to do the old-fashioned. Beat 'em up. Man, this game's so weird, too, because, like, so, this first level, you're fighting a bunch of Sentinels. Sentinels in the X-Men world are not, like, the same height as your average character. Sentinels are supposed to be these huge hulking things. So it's weird seeing these small Sentinels. I don't know, kind of strange to me. Then again, most of my X-Men knowledge is from a couple of the comic book runs, and then the 90s cartoon, because, you know, everyone needs to see that at some point in their life. This game, of course, was out in 1992. So, they were trying to do a tie-in with the cartoon, of course. And in the tradition of many great arcade beat-em-ups, you know, this, TMNT, The Simpsons, the arcade game, you know, they're all pretty simple, pretty much the same, meant to eat your quarters. The bosses can kind of be BS. But that is just the way of it. That's right, Nightcrawler, just jump on him. This music is so weird. Getting bodied. Gotta get some robots here. Of course, obligatory elevator sequence. You know, you gotta have one. But, crazy thing, now we're going left on the screen. Didn't do that very often in the 90s. We are in a Sentinel factory, which is kind of cool. See them being built in the background. got. And now we have more stage hazards. Got a little flames coming out of the floor. Nice thing is these stage hazards do hurt the enemies. This music is so weird and I kind of love it. Just gonna use my special hull bot to get rid of my life here. So I want to get to the point where I have to actually use a continue so I can switch characters. So we're just gonna cheese it through. It's the one downside with throwing in a whole bunch of lives at the start. You don't really get to choose the different characters all the time. Whichever one plays a little bit differently. Wolverine is definitely an up close. Colossus is great because he has this giant AoE that goes around him. Storm does her thing. Dazzler sucks. Dazzler always sucks, let's be honest. Dazzler and Jubilee, they're like two of the worst X-Men characters ever. That's my own personal opinion, but you know, they're not good. They're just not good. It's like, why would you make Dazzler a part of this? I know there are probably some Dazzler defenders out there, but it's not for me. Oh, it's an ambush. There we go. That's fine. Go, Nightcrawler, go. When I was a young lad, I primarily played this game at my local skating rink. That and a pizza place. Those are the two places that had the cabinet. And I remember spending a lot of quarters. And then at an arcade in Seaside, Oregon, they had the 4-player version of the cabinet. Which, that thing is hulking. It's huge. I don't know why the Blob has a mace. That's kind of a weird one. Granted special mutant power. Note the mutant power. God, that voice sample is so bad. I kind of love it, but it is so bad. Now we get Alligator Men. Because why not? Kill me. Kill me! Okay, we're almost to the point where we can switch characters. These Sentinels aren't very good at hitting. Oh no! Terrifying flower things. I love the way these lizard men just kind of strut. I mean, look at that animation. Like, the heads up going, yeah. Oh, we got a very spooky skull. Oh no. Bugs. Bugs. They take a while to kill you. Come on. Kill me. Kill me, bugs. Just gonna stand here and see what happens. Really weird hitboxes on those ones. Like, really weird hitboxes. Okay, we're so close. We're so close. I shouldn't have hit the extra lives button so many times. So let's not do that again. I want to show off some of the other characters. Maybe try Storm next. Cyclops is just Cyclops, you know, I-beam, optic blast, and all that. As you've heard a million times. Oh no, it's Magneto. Welcome to die. God, it just sounds so bad. I love it. Hey, it's another elevator almost. Now we're fighting Wendigo, if I remember correctly. I'm not the best with X-Men character names. There we go. Okay, so let's go with, how about Storm? Yep, Wendigo. He's saying his name repeatedly. Storm has this big old cool tornado. Just nice forward. Breaks animation priority. Not really sure how main of a character Wendigo ever was. Not. Also, this version of Storm holding up a scepter is a little bit odd to me, but... Okay, Dazzler time. Dazzler sucks. Dazzler sucks. Worst version of Jubilee, and Jubilee is... Yeah, we're just gonna spam through this. That's right. Kick them while they're down, Dazzler. How dare you? Oh, that was a little vehicular manslaughter right there. What's going on? Okay, on to our next character. Go with Cyclops. And his blast is really underwhelming, or at least the animation for it is. I mean, look at that little thing. It does a lot though. It does a whole lot, I will say. But look at that punch. He's just like, yeah, I know. Whoever animated Cyclops, bless you. Whenever I see Cyclops too, I think Marvel vs. Capcom and just constantly saying optic blast, optic blast. Oh no. It's like the bees. What will you ever do, Cyclops? It just keeps pooping bats. Alright, we got 2 more characters to look through here. So let's go with Colossus, and then we will play through the rest of it with the more fun character. See, Colossus, that's a pretty awesome ability. Let's be honest here. And just Colossus is kind of a cool character. Alright. Now it's time for the main event. Wolverine's ability is kind of weird, but he's fun. That, and I love this costume. This costume is so weird and old school, the oranges and browns. I don't know why, but it makes me think of Australian Wolverine. Oh, he's having a bad day.
You must rescue the professor.
The voice work is so bad. It's so amazingly bad. Oh, I love it. I love it. We have special abilities. We'll abuse them. You must rescue the professor. Oh god, it's... Mwah. Oh, come on. Why does Emma Frost sound like a dude? What's going on here? Then again, Dazzler sounded like a dude? Okay. The old-fashioned way. Who needs quarters? Go away. Berserker Barrage. Yeah, I'm just getting like all the Marvel stuff in my head. The MVC stuff. One of the best fighting games of all time, of course. X-Men vs. Street Fighter, a lot of fun also. At some point I'll probably throw some of that on here and show you how bad I am at fighting games. Look at this Wolverine. I love that animation. It's like... claws out. Oh, here we go. Giant Sentinel. That's what we were looking for. And it's... and you can't see anything. So, about this. This is one of the fun things with this being a ROM. It's not supposed to be quite like this, but, you know, it's a little bit warped. It's fine. It's fine. Giant Sentinel Sprite. You can leave now. And yet again, why does Juggernaut have a giant cannon? Like, that giant cannon life is not what Juggernaut's known for. First it was Blob with a mace, then it was Juggernaut with a giant cannon. Okay, okay, helmet is gone, that means Magneto can control him now. Oh wait, that's not how that works. That means Xavier can control him. Bodied. Okay, do we get some more beautiful voice work?
X-Men, nice job. Magneto is over there. Follow me.
I should not have taken a drink of water right then. I was about to spit that out. Oh! Oh no, it's Mystique. Get it? Fell into the trap. Oh, yeah. Ow. 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 These things are cheap. Now we have a different color of Sentinel. And we're in the middle of a volcano. Apparently I can fall off too. Good to know. Got some like ancient Egyptian ruins going on here. You'd think that like Apocalypse would be around, but nah. Oh shoot. Fight one of him, why not fight like 5? The palette swapping. Oh, the palette swapping. These weird friends again. Alright, speaking of Apocalypse. We got like fake Apocalypse right here. Kind of. Okay, both of you want to line up here? There we go. Good boys. Oh man, a third one with laser eyes. That's how you know it's gotten real. Okay, okay. Look at that explosion, though. glorious explosion.
Magneto is planning to attack Earth from his asteroid base. Must foil his plan.
Not his asteroid base.
Go after the giant sentinel.
If you thought this game was going places before, we're now just on an asteroid. Fighting gold sentinels. I love how we're supposed to go after the giant sentinel. What does the giant sentinel have anything to do with anything going on? I don't know. I won't question these things too much. Once I die with Wolverine here, I'm gonna switch back over to my boy Nightcrawler. I feel it. I feel the need. Oh man, these guys are back for more fun. Trying to pistol whip me. Like, let's just butt him with the back of our gun. I mean, hey, whatever works, man. Whatever works. I don't think Wolverine's gonna take none of that. Just a guess. Oh, the blob is back, and Wendigo. Wendigo. Wendigo's like totally just bad version of Sabretooth, right? I mean, it's pretty much what's going on here. Okay. Ow. Blob, you hurt. Okay, Emma's back. Emma, whatever do to you? Little boss rush here. Double the bosses, double the fun. This is like semi-weird of a rogues gallery for Magneto. I mean, all things considered. I am Mag... Okay, get punched. Sorry, Magneto. You're getting cheesed, Magneto. It's just happening. I hope you enjoy the cheese. Oh, it wasn't Magneto all along. Mystique, why'd you do it?
That was Mystique. Now Magneto is in another place.
The Magneto is in another place. Your princess is in another castle. Oh, you can totally get hurt during that. Okay. And now just here's where the quarter eating comes in, because Magneto is totally BS. Let's be honest here. Can't hurt him at all here. Can't hurt him. Okay. Okay, you done? No, you're not done. Ow, he just like interrupted me out of that animation. So much with killing him up close. That is just not going to be happening. Unless I can get lower on the plane than him. That is the way sometimes to get around that. Kind of sounds like he's saying convict chicken. Or cum ex chicken. I don't know, I'm confused. Okay, we're just gonna cheese the crap out of this. Wait, we rode the Blackbird into space? Okay. Okay. Note, the game is not yet over. Not over yet. Dyslexia. It's so good, it's so 90s. Great music, absolutely awesome voice work, as you heard. And by awesome, I mean terrible. But, you know, sometimes that's the best kind of voice work. Good roster of characters to play. Still very confused as to why Dazzler is in this game, but, you know, whatever. Most fun when you're in a arcade playing 4 players with other friends, you know. That's when it's good times, but this game will eat quarters left and right. That is definitely what it was meant for. And then we're back on the first level. You know. Because the game is not yet over, as they said. Oh no, everything broke. A little bit of instability going on here. It's fine. It's fine. Not as bad as that Sentinel appearing earlier. Oh hey, the sprite just jumps across the screen. Hey Vital Gamer, what's up? You know, something about playing these old games like this, it feels so good. Going back to what you played as a kid. It's simple, you know, times were simpler back then. And it's just fun. You know, you don't need a whole lot going on at one time. And of course, as you can see, even though we beat the game, it's just going to keep going through. So, I think I am at a point where I'm going to call it good for the evening. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Let's make sure we get this last guy off the screen here. Thanks for joining me here, watching. Of course, Mondays are Monday Retro Mayhem. Every Monday I'm back with some game from generally, you know, 15, 20 years ago, something like that. Things I really enjoyed as a kid. For the most part, you can find me streaming here at MinTG 2020 Live. Mondays, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I currently am doing a play of Valheim, just kind of building and chatting. And then Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we have some Magic Arena content going. So yeah, otherwise, that has been me, MinTG, signing off. I will see you guys later.